Alright, this is a little bit scary. Alright, I haven't let Zayla drive this patrol the whole trip, and I've done about 9,000 kilometers. Haven't let her drive, but I thought, you know what, a little bit of a hill climb, a little bit of technical sections on this track, so you know what, I said jump in, put her in 4-low, you'll be right. Don't roll it, because we live in this car, right? So here we go. Oh god, oh god, oh gosh. Had nothing to worry about, did I?
Yeah, yeah. Bit of akadaka for the drive out.
Alright, we've just arrived in Litchfield National Park. Okay, as you can see from the sign, it says it's 1.7 kilometers. As you all know, I'm a bit of a big bloke, and most of these walks I've puffed. So this one I'm really going to puff, and we've left it to the last part of the day. It's currently, what time is it?
3:40.
It's 3:40. It was sitting at 37 degrees driving in. So you can imagine how hot I am, being a bigger fella. But anyway, let's go have a look at these falls. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty, today we are on our journey into, it's called like Tjaynera Falls, but also known as Sandy Creek Falls. Track in was a little bit hairy, 4-wheel drive only access, but I guess good thing about these locations is that not many people can get to them. So yeah, looking forward to this falls. Actually, the photos and the reviews and everything looked really good. Yeah, here we are. Approximately like 7:30 in the morning. Thought we'd get up early and cruise up there. Every other time we've walked to a falls, we have been walking in like 37-degree weather. Even though it's like humid at the moment, it's still not as bad. Stay tuned. Well, we made it. 1.7 kilometer walk in, 100% worth it. I still don't know how to pronounce what this joint's called. As you can tell in all my other videos, I can't pronounce them, but it's also known as Sandy Creek Falls, so I'm going to stick with Sandy Creek Falls. But yeah, it is incredible. Not a person in sight. The old road was a little bit bumpy coming in. The creek crossing was about 700 mil deep. Sort of a roll chewed through it. But yeah, I think these more remote locations, definitely you notice they're not as busy, because obviously people with vans and, you know, buses and caravans and all that, they can't get into these spots, so definitely makes it better. The campground we camped at last night was awesome. Really spacious campground, only 15 bucks a night. Showers, toilet, not hot water, but Jesus, 28 degrees at, you know, 8 o'clock at night, so you don't really want hot showers. But yeah, campground was awesome, really clean facility, very spacious. You can have fires and fire pits, but yeah, well worth the drive in. So gonna be a little bit cool. I just found a GoPro attachment on my mask, on my snorkeling mask, which means you get to see everything I see. Number 2 waterfall for today, Wangi Falls, correct? Litchfield National Park. It's cool, a little bit busier, easier access, but incredible waterfall, and big, really big, and no crocodiles so far. Made it to another stop in Litchfield National Park, which is a place called Lost City. Now, not a heap of information on this one. A lot of people say it's just a bunch of rocks and that the track's horrible to get into, which it is. It's like 11 kilometers, probably like 6 kilometers of just hard corrugated rock, and then the rest is just like all 4-wheel drive, which is pretty cool track coming in, nothing too crazy. Like personally I reckon you could get a 2-wheel drive in, but they obviously recommend 4-wheel drive only, but obviously our roll pulled it up. But yeah, here we are, Lost Rocks. City, and I can confirm we found the city. Okay, there was rocks, there's people living down here. Not actually. Yeah, I really don't know why it's called the Lost City. Not much information on it.
And you get lost finding it.
What? That is ridiculous. Because you get lost finding it. Yeah, when you're on directions, we get lost because you're a woman, all right, and you're horrible with directions. Tell them to turn down a road and it was a culvert drain. It's like, oh, we've got to go down here, Shane. Like, that's a spoon drain, Zayla. That's where the water washes down. Alright, so currently 35 degrees, and you would think any normal person would have the windows up and the aircon on. Nah, I've told Zayla we get better fuel economy with the aircon off. The aircon in this thing is awesome and unreal, so only on good days when she's been a good little dog, I will turn it on. But she's a sweating, and you probably think, why is this idiot got a long sleeve on? It's 35 degrees. Well, because I'm white and I get sunburnt really easy, so there's like a lobster under here. What do you think of the windows down, Zayla?
She's hot.
And no AC. Ha! Oh, nothing there. Now this is going to be cold. Very, very cold. But, oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, she is.